Welcome to the final episode of the season of San Diego Prep Insider, and for the first time, we've got Tommy Morris, Abby Hornacek, Ty Hines, and Lisa Lane all at the same place at the same time.
We are here at the Hall of Champions, where some of the best San Diego athletes are enshrined, which is why we thought this would be the perfect spot to wrap out Season 1.
It's been such an honor getting to know each and every athlete and their amazing stories, and I know I speak for all of us when we say we're so excited to see where everyone's future takes them.
This show is all about the best of the best building character segment, top athletes, my favorite game day, and so much more. So Tommy, where are we starting?
We're going to start like we normally do with Top Recruits, so here's a look back at some of the athletes we featured and what they're up to now. Top Recruits is brought to you by San Diego Honda Dealers. One of the first athletes we met this season was Mission Hill's two-way football star Troy Warner. Previously committed to Oregon, Warner had a change of heart and decided to follow his brother to BYU.
My brother helped me because he kind of told me the things that I need to look for in a college. So when I went to visit those colleges, I really paid attention to those things.
Warner is already on campus at BYU and has plans to try both sides of the ball at the next level as well. Also early in the fall, we recognized Lucas Johnson as being one of the most talented quarterbacks in San Diego.
My expectations for myself is just to make my team as best as I can. I want to lead these guys as far as I can into the playoffs, and I know everybody wants the same goal, and we're ready to start.
Lucas led Mount Carmel to the D2 championship game, won the Mighty 1090 High School Athlete of the Year award, and will play next year at Georgia Tech. Westview's Ben Ratzlaff was one of the most dangerous receivers in the county.
My strengths as a wide receiver are being physical off the line, physical on my routes, and then just running good routes as well. Every day, after every workout, after every practice, we throw, we run routes, and we work on ladders, cone drills, all that kind of stuff. Try to get better.
The Wolverine will stay local and play at USD. Cathedral's Swedish import, Jordan Genmark Heath, has had quite the journey.
My dream was to play, so basically my dream was to play high school football, and then my parents and my stepdad won a green card in the lottery. It kind of all fell into place, and then when I finished middle school, San Diego was our vacation spot, so we thought, hey, let's do it, and we moved.
Not only has Jordan accomplished his goal of playing high school football, he will have a great opportunity to play in college as well. Previously with only one offer, Jordan has picked up a lot of momentum on the recruiting trail and now holds over 10 offers from all over the country. When we talked to Carlsbad linebacker Troy Cassidy, he was still weighing his options for his future.
I've received offers from most of the Mountain West schools and about 6 of the Pac-12 schools. Got both the Washingtons, Colorado, Utah, and Arizona's as well. It's just wherever I fit in best, wherever I can see myself thriving for 4 or 5 years, whatever I choose to do.
Troy decided the best place for him was San Diego State. Back at Cathedral, basketball star Brandon McCoy has started to gain national attention.
The most exciting part about this recruit process is just the fact that coaches want to talk to you, say that they believe in you, that you can change the program, and, it's just a blessing to be in this situation right now.
The jazz music aficionado said in a USA Today interview that Arizona, UCLA, Cal, USC, and Michigan State were all working hard to recruit him. He plans on narrowing his list by the end of the summer.
It's been great watching all these playoff games, but Christian, are any of these athletes on your watch list?
Oh, absolutely, Maddie. Each one of these girls not only has won themselves a title, but they are coming back for more next year. Let's check out our very last SDPI watch list. Brooke Green from Otay Ranch. The junior topped off an amazing season with a hat trick in the CIF Finals to bring home the title for the Mustangs. Green will be a force to be reckoned with next season as she looks to repeat as champion. Sam Fish from Scripps Ranch. Proof that defense wins championships, Fish racked up 137 saves to help lift Scripps Ranch to their first girls lacrosse title in school history. She is already on the short list for top goalies in the county for next season. For more, be sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at SD Prep Insider.
And we've had some of the top athletes from San Diego giving pro tips.
Stephen Curry,
Hello.
the highlight of the season. I'm
Walton.
still a little bummed we didn't get Kobe in there, but Stephen Curry.
Who's Kobe?
I don't know. Who's that?
Probably my senior year before a rival game. I was in the locker room kind of like this, getting hype, jumping up and down, and I didn't see a bar over top of my head, and that's actually how I got the scar right here on my forehead. So I had to play with like the big old butterfly patch right over my forehead during the biggest game of the year. I still have the clipping from the paper the next day to kind of remember that. It was just me going to the basket with like the ugliest face and this big old Band-Aid on my forehead. So that was probably the most embarrassing thing.
Did you have a good game at least?
Oh yeah, we won. I got MVP of the tournament, but they remembered like the monster that was out there on the floor, so it was good.
Always sunny.
What makes your San Diego Honda dealers happy? Putting you in the driver's seat of your favorite Honda.
Always sunny.
Visit sdhondadealers.com.
Hi, my name is Ryan Orr, catcher from La Costa Canyon, and you're watching San Diego Prep Insider.
Welcome back to San Diego Prep Insider. We are still here at the San Diego Hall of Champions, taking a look back at some of the best moments from Season 1.
We've enjoyed interviewing all of these athletes and getting to know what makes them so great. So here's a look back at some of our best moments and a look forward into what they're up to now.
Just the coaches, and when I went up for my visits, I fell in love with the place.
Braxton ended up decommitting from U of A, but following his gut instinct and what he said in his interview, he recommitted on May 13th.
As of right now, I'm definitely considering all, but Nevada being my first offer, of course, going to respect that. They took a chance on me before anybody else did. Of course, being a local kid as well, SDSU takes a lot of my interest.
With his 8 scholarship offers, he diverted from his original inclination and decided to sign with Utah State on February 1st.
My teammates led me through a possible season, basically off leadership. If I'm a quarterback, I gotta lead. If I'm a point guard, I gotta lead. So basically, we just carry each other to go further in life.
And he proved his leadership skills as he went from Kearney to the 17U elite team for Coastal Elite Hoops.
Team goals are to win CIF and go undefeated as last year. I think we're one of the best teams in our league. And my main goal is to get all-team CIF and just to get another ring like I did my freshman year.
Robbie fulfilled that goal and led his team to win the D1 CIF championship this year versus El Camino.
Out, good.
So now that you're a junior, you're starting to get some attention from college, that kind of stuff. You're having a great year. So what is all that attention like, and what's it like having a year like this?
It's pretty cool. I like to stay focused. Come out of practice, work hard every day. Got to give thanks to the rest of my teammates. Without them, none of this would be possible. And it feels great.
That focus and hard work paid off because with 16 offers, CJ decided to commit to Oregon on May 5th.
Just because a couple colleges are looking at me doesn't mean I can't work just as hard as everybody else on the team. I have to lead by example in the weight room, in the classroom, and in the film room. So come to practice every day with the mentality that we got to get better.
There's no doubt he did exactly that as he committed to the University of Chicago. He also carried that mentality off the field and received an academic scholarship as well.
Thank you very much, guys. We've taken a lot of great looks back so far today, but let's take one more look forward. Maddie, what do you got for us?
Well, I headed to the Diamond to check out a couple of softball players who are all staying in the West next season. It's our final College Bound.
College Bound is brought to you by Torrey Pines Bank.
Kayla Krantz from Escondido. This senior team captain has played softball for the past 4 years and was first team Avocado East League last season. When she's not hitting home runs, you can find her in the National Honor Society and the California Scholarship Federation Club. Kayla currently has a 4.34 GPA and will attend UC Santa Barbara next fall and study mechanical engineering. Kendall Marinesi from West Hills. Kendall has been on the varsity softball team for the past 4 years and is currently one of their team captains. She was first team Grossmont Hills League last season. Kendall has a 4.6 GPA and was part of the Christian club at her school last year. She will play softball at California Lutheran University next fall and will study criminal justice in hopes to joining the FBI. Brooke Roberts from West Hills. Brooke started playing baseball at the age of 7 and has played softball all 4 years at West Hills. She was a part of the track and field team for the first 2 years at her school and was second team Grossmont Hills League last season. She currently has a 4.5 GPA and will attend Texas Tech next fall, where she will study computer engineering.
You know, you speak of game day, and you know it has to be my favorite segment, and you can't beat the Holy Bowl.
I was gonna say that.
Well, we did it. Did we do it together?
We did it together.
Oh.
Guys, am I the only sentimental one? I have one we're all together.
We were gonna give you the
No,
crying
do you know
part.
what I was gonna say about you, Abby? The game day where you were in the middle of the court playing basketball,
Oh.
doing a shoot off.
Yeah,
That was
when I made that
amazing.
half court shot.
That was awesome.
Back to your high school glory days. Let's see it. That one's in, I'm 100% sure.
Do you follow high school sports? The San Diego Union Tribune's free UT Preps app is the go-to source for your favorite high school sports teams. Get schedules, scores, standings, news, and more right on your phone. Follow your favorite high school team by sport. Share photos and videos right from the game. See rosters and player profiles complete with game-by-game statistics and receive push notifications for game updates. Don't miss any of the action at Oceanside, Chula Vista, Torrey Pines, and many more San Diego schools. Download the free UT Preps app on Google Play or the Apple App Store.
So we just hired some mascots as reporters to help us get inside the schools and closer to the stories. They're in training right now, but I think it's going to go pretty well.
And action. You little louder, little louder.
Tommy, you know they never talk, right?
I did not know that. That could be a problem.
Action. This is it. That's it.
Keep watching San Diego Prep Insider on Fox Sports San Diego.
Always sunny.
What makes your San Diego Honda dealers happy? Putting you in the driver's seat of your favorite Honda.
Always sunny.
Visit sdhondadealers.com.
My name is Ari Tug. I'm an outfielder for Still Canyon High School, and you're watching San Diego Prep Insider.
Now, for those that are watching right now and they aspire to be in the position that you are in, I mean, you've won a Super Bowl, you've played with great quarterbacks and running backs, and I mean, you played at the highest level possible. What advice would you give them?
You know, I always say to them, continue to have a heart for the game, and have that love and have that fun in the game. And the way you do that, I would say, is your preparation. Whenever you're prepared the right way, and that's through your work ethic of training in the off season, and then during the season and doing your homework of the opponent. You know, work yourselves and practice so hard that you know it's second nature when it comes to that game day. You're not thinking about it; you're just having fun.
You're a student athlete.
Yeah.
How can you balance school and sports when you're playing at that level?
Don't procrastinate. Okay, that'd be the biggest thing that
Something
you.
that
That'd be the biggest
guilty
thing
of.
I can share. But other than that, you know what? You're gonna have the hard practices. It's gonna be year-round football when you get to college. So you might as well get in your mind that this is your job now.
Welcome back to San Diego Prep Insider and back inside the Hall of Champions, guys. We featured a lot of some of the best athletes in San Diego, but more importantly, some of the best stories as well.
Throughout the year, we have had the honor of sitting down with some of San Diego's athletes as they've opened up to us about everything from the obstacles they've overcome to some of the activities they enjoy outside of their respective sports. Here's the best of Building Character.
Building Character is brought to you by Torrey Pines Bank.
Gianna Orozco has played softball since she was 9 years old, and along the journey, she grew stronger and more confident. The Kearney High School junior was born with only one fully developed arm, but that never stopped her from playing the sport she loves. Orozco would like to play softball in college and hopes she inspires others to never let anything or anyone stop you from doing what you love.
It makes me feel good because I can show them like nothing can stop me, and it proves to other people, it shows other people like she can do it, then I can do it. So it kind of just like makes me feel good to show them like I can still do it no matter what. Even if you think I can't, I can.
As a professional athlete, what advice do you give these young kids?
Again, the same thing. Have fun. Have fun with it. Love it. Dedicate everything you got to it. At this age, you have to make the grades.
And so you say you grew up playing basketball. What did you learn growing up playing sports, and how do you think that's shaped you to become who you are today?
A lot. I've always been passionate about sports. Basketball, football, baseball, track, whatever it is. I'm always passionate about it. And ultimately it helps you in school because you got to stay on the field. So you got to be eligible, and you got to make your grades.
Good shot, Darnell.
If anyone knows what it takes to make it to the top, it's Chargers wide receiver Keenan Allen. His message to have fun on the court and work hard in the classroom is echoed through his AAU basketball team, the San Diego Slayers. Allen says he plans to keep the team around for many years to come, and it won't be long until some of the youth players develop into our next prep stars. The Santana triplets from University City are not just standout swimmers, but talented bandmates. The brothers inspired us through their tunes and hope to continue to make a splash in college. Lead singer Nathan Santana, who's autistic, says his message to others is simple.
Keep following your dreams and don't give up, September 18th, 2015, that's when I got my pilot's license. It was a very tough test, but I guess the tough test makes you feel really good about yourself when you complete it and you get that license. It's always, they don't really tell you to the end that you got your pilot's license, that you're just flying, and then it's always good to hear that sound when they're like, hey, you know what, you're a private pilot, and it's like, yes, I'm done.
Clear. Valley Center High School senior Terrence Beckfar can call himself both a point guard and a pilot. The 17-year-old says he plans to find a career in the air after college, but first and foremost, he looks forward to playing basketball at Azusa Pacific next year.
We're family at Point Loma, so it's awesome. So these girls have grown up as strong leaders in the community, and this is just a way for us to kind of be together and spend great time together and kind of be selfless, even though we're shooting each other. I think kind of helping each other out, sharing ammo and all that good stuff. It's great.
Point Loma High School's girls soccer program found their key to success: great team chemistry. Throughout the season, the Lady Pointers attend a variety of team bonding activities, from sushi dinners to paintball fights. The SDPI team enjoyed the day with the soccer team, and it's obvious these ladies know how to have fun both on and off the field.
Good shot, TJ. Calais, way to get back on defense so fast. That was awesome. Nice job.
TJ Leaf was one of the most highly touted and sought-after basketball players here in San Diego. With all eyes on his every move for the past 4 years, Leaf remained focused on what he does best, playing basketball. This year, he was selected as a McDonald's All-American and made his commitment to UCLA. Throughout all the pressure and all the hype, Leaf said he just tried to stay true to himself.
I try not to be selfish. I try to make the extra pass and just play as hard as I can every minute I'm out there. I think that's a big thing, just leading by example. So, if you're playing hard, then I think everyone else will follow.
We have visited so many colleges around the country, and it is great to see our former San Diego Stars dominate at the next level.
That's why we have our Blast from the Past segment, where we get to see a day in their lives as collegiate athletes. Here are some of our favorite parts from this year.
Good morning, San Diego, and I'm going to take you through what it's like to be a typical student athlete at Columbia. Thanks for watching. Walking to my first class of the day, starting at 10:10, first of two. After a great win tonight, headed back to the library to study for finals.
My name's Shay Young, and I went to Mount Miguel High School. Now I play for Northern Arizona University. It's on my eyebrow.
We are 4 juniors on the Fresno State lacrosse team, and we are all from San Diego.
So here's our lovely student lounge with all these lovely couches and some TVs, and the best part is over here where they bring us bagels!
Hello, we are on our way to lifting. It is 11:40, and we usually lift an hour after practice, and then we get to go in the ice bath, and we'll show you our training room just a little bit.
So here's our lovely weight room where we do all our stretches and our squat racks. They're really cool. They say dogs on them.
So this is our training room. It's our rehabilitation facilities. This is where we get taped before practice.
Hi, I'm Josh Rose. I'm a junior outfielder.
Hi, I'm Jason Rose. I'm a sophomore pitcher at University of Utah.
What's up, everyone? Right now, I'm on my way to the ballpark because our series versus University of Arizona starts. And yeah, I'm making my way down right now. Give me a swing.
What are you looking at with that sideways?
VP on Saturday against Arizona. Starting pitcher, Dalton Carroll.
We have to do the intros and stuff, so.
My name's Kiko Garcia. I'm a sophomore at Pepperdine University. I'm a right-handed pitcher, and I'm from Chula Vista, California. I went to San Augustine High School.
We're here at the field. It's 1:30, practices at 2. We're gonna get changed and go to work.
Setting up practice. Got our beams and our hurdles. Getting after it every day.
This is our home, the bullpen. Our dorm's right up there.
Hello, San Diego. My name is Sam Beeler. I attended Poway High School and graduated class of 2012. I'm currently a senior film and media studies major. So what we first do is we have a shoot around, probably around, say 2 o'clock, depending on what time the game is. It's only for about an hour, and then we go shower up, and then we head to pregame meal. Pregame meal is generally at a restaurant right down the street from our school. It's called Beachside, and as you can imagine, it's right on the beach. Get in the locker room, put my stuff down. I then go in and get my ankles taped from our wonderful trainer named Katie, who does an excellent job of taking care of us. Put all my gear on, all my jersey stuff, throw my shoes on, and then go out on the court, and then pretty much tip off, game time. And that is a typical game day for me.
We like to have a little bit of fun here on San Diego Prep Insider and really experience the games and the rallies in the shoes of the students.
You know, these games, they get intense, from the crazy parents to the student sections to the just really everybody, and it's been one of my favorites all season long. Here's the best of game day. What's up, guys? It's another game day challenge. Today we're hanging out with the Broncos and the Titans.
Can I get a 2 claps and a power way? Power way! Can I get a 2 claps and a you know? You know! That's what's up, Ty! That's what's up!
Now the Titans were crazy. We need to be crazier than the Titans. Matt, can you help me out with that?
Let's get crazy.
All right, let's get crazy one more time. One more time. One more time. What's going to happen tonight?
We're taking home the win tonight.
Taking home the win?
This one is ours. We're bringing it back home.
Now, Cathedral, your fans are right behind us. Absolutely crazy. They think they're going to win, but what do you think?
I think we're going to win. It's going to be as easy as last time.
All right, we're going to have to see. Game day starts right now. All right, what is a basketball game without getting in the kitchen?
This is my favorite part, is the food. We got to get inside, see what the favorite meals are. I'm going to make you some nachos the way I think you like them.
Now, is Lisa doing this right? Because it looks like she's just throwing the cheese on there.
Let's go back out there, Mom.
You know, Abby, this is really exciting because we haven't done a game day yet.
I know, and I've never done one at all, so I'm super excited
Yeah,
about
normally
it.
Ty's here for them, so it's going to be our...
Guys, here I am.
Hey!
What do you love so much about the team?
Well, my favorite part of the season hasn't happened yet. It's about when we're about to destroy them tonight.
Oh my gosh, that's a bold description.
Who's going to win this game? Who's the best student section there is?
The atmosphere is so much more close in. People are bouncing off the walls, getting hyped, and that was pretty lit.
They're grilling the opponent out there. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this game. See you guys later.
That is all we have for this episode and the first season of San Diego Prep Insider. Guys, it's been fun.
It's been way too much fun. It's been a pleasure to get to know all of you students, and I know we all look forward to seeing where you go and how you perform at the next level.
We also want to say thank you to all the schools for opening up your doors to San Diego Prep Insider and allowing us to come in and highlight all of your programs.
And on behalf of the whole SDPI staff and cast, we want to thank you all for following along all season. Have a great summer, and we'll see you next year.
Bob's ready.
Keep going.
Let's catch up. Come on, Bob.
Bob 10, 9,